All right, this is the Nadex S540 coin sorting machine. It's got a built-in handle here. I'm gonna try to show you all of the features, which there are so many in this video here. First thing you get when you buy this is you're gonna get a bunch of these rolls here. So you get tons of these rolls to start out with. You can always get more if you need them. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some of the pennies and dimes in the rolls. And I just want to show you, so you can see all of the different options for you. So you don't have to sort these into the rolls if you don't want to. If you just want to put them in a bag and then take them to the bank and they need to sort them or whatever, you can do that. But if you want to roll them up yourself, no problem. We're going to do a couple rolls there. Then we have these trays. So it comes with a bunch of different trays for the assorted categories. So you can kind of see where different ones go. You have another one here would be for the quarters. But I've got some of these just set off on the inside here. Now this machine also does come with, this is the one for the nickels here. It comes with a bag that you can take your coins with you. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and clear off the screen there. So we start at 0. We wanna start at the 0, and then it'll give us a running count of how many things. Now, if you look up here, this is actually going to automatically feed like a certain amount of coins so the machine tries not to jam itself. If it does end up getting jammed, you can also clear that, which I can show you. But we'll go ahead and load in a bunch of coins into the hopper there. And then what we'll do is we'll hit start here. And it's going to start sorting our coins. There we go. So now we're coming down. So we got a few going into the nickels. Now the hopper just dropped a bunch more coins to sort. And they're going to be going in. You won't be able to see the pennies and dimes, but I can see them on the screen here. The pennies are counting up real quick. We got 40. We're going to get 50 soon, and the machine's going to have to stop because our roll is going to be full. So wait till we hit 50. So now we're still loading up, apparently. I guess I have to set that so that it stops because we're going over. So we're going to go ahead and stop it because I didn't put this on the right setting. I think it's on the setting for the bin. So this is going to have too many pennies in it. So what I'll do for now is I'll just switch this over and I just got to adjust the setting in here so that it'll automatically shut off when it gets to that. But just to keep the running count going, we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll go ahead and start it again. And we still got more coins up here in the top. You can see, wait until it'll drop them out. I want to show you how they drop them out. It's going to like open up and then it'll feed more in. Once it starts getting low, there you go, you see that? And it kind of dumps more in. So that's nice, so you don't have to worry about overfeeding it. You can see here, our dimes were almost at $5 in dimes here. And our quarters were, I think we're done. There's no more in here. Come look here, look at this. You see this is kind of opening and closing? That's how it opens and closes and feeds them. So we're just shy, about 8 cents shy. So there's a few different settings I got to adjust on there so it would stop spitting out things. Yeah, let's see what happens when we throw in. Let's just put this here for now. Let's see what happens when we throw in a coin that's not supposed to be there. So I have some foreign currency here just to test it out. So we'll mix that in. Let's say we'll mix in a couple of these nickels. We'll mix in a couple pennies here. And then we're going to mix in some miscellaneous coins there that probably you'd want to sort out. But let's just see what the machine does with that. Okay, so it thinks that one of them's a $1 coin. It threw it over here. Let's see what happens with the rest of them. Another one went into the nickels section. Actually, I think it went into this area here. Now there's a few of them there that are still not quite sure what to do. I can hear them churning around inside of there. All right, I have a feeling they're not going to come out because they're too large. So this would be a perfect example we're going to open this machine up and show you how to get coins that weren't supposed to go in out of there. So this little lever here opens up, and we can see that we've got some of these larger coins in here that they just couldn't make it through. I don't know, this one just didn't make it. This is looks like this is a $50. And then we got like a car wash token here. Gotta have skinny fingers to get this out. So pretty easy to unjam it there. They all went back there. I think this machine could come further assembled if needed, but that was very easy by compared to some of the other models I've reviewed. Super easy to get these miscellaneous coins out of there. And the only one that looks like it thought it was a nickel is this one here, which I'm not sure which one this one is. So some kind of token, a parking token is what it looks like. Very similar to the size of a nickel, but the accuracy, pretty good on the accuracy. And you can see how many quarters. So when you're ready to take out your roll, like this one is, I think this one was basically full here. It's got a little slot that you pop up, and then you can pull your roll out, and then you can kind of punch it down. Man, that dime. It detected that dime, and that dime is a mess. You see that? So pretty cool. I think I like the idea of putting them in these, and then with the pre-rolled quarters and everything. It'll be interesting. You have to pre-sort it a little bit to make sure that you're not getting. Look, we had one other mistake in there. I don't know what this. I don't know if it's Canadian or something, but yeah. So you may want to just be careful. If you can sort out the coins that are not supposed to go in there first, it'll definitely be more accurate when you get to the bank. But overall, very happy with the auto feeder and there's the different options and the way that you unjam this thing. It's pretty good. None of these are ever going to be perfect because of the very, very similar sizes of a lot of these things. But this one did a much better job than some of the lower class models that I've tested out. So very cool, Nadex S540.